Hello everyone, and thank you for coming. Hope that you guys have had a good couple of days. I've had, it's been very busy for me. Excuse me. We've just been crazy busy at work, but that's what this is for, to give me a little bit of designated time to chill with you guys and play some games. Had some really good turkey noodle soup for dinner using Thanksgiving leftovers, so that was quite good. Put in some mushrooms and bamboo shoots in there, and it was really good. So yeah, hope that you guys have been having a good time as well. And we got a lot of ground to cover still, because we're only on chapter 14, and I believe that there are 20 chapters from what I looked up. So we're gonna do our best to get through this as efficiently as possible. So yeah, so we need to pick up our dudes from the farm. Oh, we've got a lot of messages. Most of them are probably going to be, your guys are at max level. Yeah, various max level guys, blah 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 blah. Thank you for being there. To show my thanks, I sent you a present. Aw, that's nice. A Rosemon BM sent us a present. I don't know what BM stands for, but we've finished a bunch of training, and yeah, okay. So I think that's, it. Okay. So yeah, let's, I don't know why Nokia is bouncing here. Like, if we do this, look at Nokia's feet when we come out. Oh, she moved. Completely. Before, when we were popping in and out, she was, like, dropping a foot every time that we popped out. But I guess they just moved her, because they didn't like where she was standing. Yes, so let's, move our main guys into our party here. Where did we put them? Oh, here we go. Yeah, Rosemon BM is definitely, done. That's, level 7. Oh, has learned 20 skills or more, needs to... Okay, so we need to, get rid of her skills here. Alright, what do we have? So, Augustin Levra is... Oh, is that alert? What is... I don't know what's... Does that mean special? I don't know what that means. Is it like a special learn skill that only she can learn or something? It does seem good. I don't know if that's like her unique skill. But yeah, I don't think... Let's see, what do we not want? She's got a lot of really good abilities here. Let's final heal. Restores a lot of HP for one Digimon, as opposed to... which one? What was the other one? Yeah, Final Aura. Restores a lot of HP for all Digimons. Okay. Oh, she's got Revive now! Awesome! Or did she already have it? I don't know. Wait, Perfect Revive. Revives all party members with a great amount of HP restored. That's pretty good. I might just turn Rosemon into a big healer. Let's see, let one ally survive one attack that would render them unable to fight. Interesting. I think I'm gonna get rid of some of these stat abilities, because they're not gonna be as useful on her. Because I want to be using all of her SP for healing stuff, I think. So we're getting rid of mental charge fields. Get rid of mental break fields. We want to keep support end. Let's get rid of Venom Trap. Do we have Gaia Element 3? Yeah, we have Gaia Element 3, so let's get rid of Gaia Element 2. And... Mach Rush isn't very good. Let's get rid of Mach Rush, I think. Yeah. Alright, so we are gonna need to adjust her abilities here. Oh, no, okay, so Agashon Levra is her special move. That's interesting that it would have let us delete that one. I didn't realize that was an option available. Huh. Maybe I should give her some discs that give her more SP, considering she's gonna be largely going into healing. Alright. So Cherrymon, we're gonna need to Digivolve. Actually, how's Garurumon looking? 51% camaraderie, so we're getting there. We need to get him up to 100, and then we'll be able to do the fusion Digivolve, whatever. Or wait, no, we have to Digivolve him to Metal Garurumon first, which I think we might be able to do. But we do need to get Gatomon up into Angelomon and Lady Devimon into our party as well, because Lady Devimon and Angelomon will be able to DNA Digivolve into Mastamon, which is what we were also trying to do last time, but we need to actually use Lady Devimon in fights here, so let's get Lady Devimon into here. Gatomon, Cherrymon, we can evolve these guys in a minute. Although we might not have space for them. Maybe. I'm not sure. Let's go to our Digivolves here. Okay, yeah, so, Rosemon doesn't Digivolve, they're at max Digivolution. Cherrymon, oh, we could go into one of these. Just to unlock them. That is tempting, because, like, of course, like, Puppetmon is the ultimate objective. Oh, it is at 100% camaraderie, but the ABI was the problem. Because we need, I think it's 120 ABI, in order to get to Apocalypse. So we are going to need to do another, D-Digivolve, after this, anyways, so... Let's see, what are we missing? We don't have a free type. We can't get a free type here. I kind of want to see what these things are. This one's got the higher requirements. Do we actually need whatever this is in our party? We don't. We've got plenty of virus types. So we can do that. We'll go to this, and then we'll Digivolve it back to Cherrymon when we've maxed this one out. And then we can probably go back into Puppetmon and maybe have enough at that point. Oh, interesting. I didn't know Cherrymon could go into Kuzumon. Neat. What do they do? Taizakai Mandala. Big magic attack on foes. Prevents confusion. Interesting. Okay. Not exactly what I was looking for, but we are up to 72 ABI now, so we're making progress. Okay, so that's that. Next we need to Digivolve Gatomon. We again can't do Sylphimon because we don't, that's a DNA Digivolve. Yeah, we're just gonna go into Angelomon. $77 ABI. Okay, what do we need for Mastamon? For Mastamon, we need 80. Okay, that's not as great. Well, actually, we might be able to do... Where's Lady Devimon at for ABI? Oh, she's only at 39, so we're gonna have to do some work with her to get her ABI up. Okay, that's, doable. I'm not sure if I want to spend an item to boost Angelomon's ABI right now. It's fine. Okay, and then Blackboard Greymon is fine. I think they're already... No, they're 55% camaraderie, so we're still working on it. Wait, where's, Did I not take my Blackboard Greymon? Or not Blackboard Greymon, my, Black, Wergarurumon. Needs 12. Okay, so we're gonna switch Kuzuamon. No. We're gonna move Kuzuamon back into the farm. There we go. That'll free up some space for Wergarurumon, which we are going to be digivolving as well. Which, yeah, we don't want whatever this thing is. What we want is Metal Garurumon Black, which we can go into now. Alright, 66 ABI is not going to be enough. Oh, but we do have to clear out some skills. Let's see, he gets 2 special attacks. Nice. Ice Wolf Claw and Garuru Tomahawk. That seems really good. But okay, so we can get rid of some stuff. We'll get rid of Ice Archery 1. Oh, he only needed to get rid of 1. Okay, sure. That's fine. I'm not sure what his actual skill build is right now, but I don't super care, actually. I've heard that it's amazing. I haven't picked it up yet. I'm probably gonna pick it up once I finish with Cyber Sleuth. So we'll see how that goes, because it is, it's not cheap here in Canada. It's like a good chunk over $100 bucks. But I am definitely planning to pick it up. That is a thing that is going to happen. Okay, so yeah, no one else in our main party needs to digivolve. However, we've got a bunch of dudes here that can. Let's see, actually, where's my Infermon's, ABI at? 59. I don't know if we're gonna get enough going to Diaboromon. But we're sure gonna try. But it is good to hear that so many people are having a good time with Time Stranger. I'm really hoping that, like, with everything that Digimon is doing right now, between, like, Time Stranger and Beat Break and Liberator and Elysian coming up soon, I'm really hoping that Digimon gets, like, a proper renaissance. I'm only at 71 ABI. How much do we need? We need 100 ABI in order to hit, the level 7 for Diaboromon here. Alright, so we're gonna have to just level Diaboromon through standard method, and then we'll de-digivolve him again next week and go from there. Yeah. Okay, so Tyrant is at 92, so you'll be good to digivolve, or I guess de-digivolve next time, because you only got 1 tier there. We do want to get him as high as possible before doing that. Mamamon is at max level. So I guess we might as well go for Big Mamamon. Digimon Time Stranger is an upgrade to Cyber Sleuth and Hacker's Memory, and everything I love about Cyber Sleuth and Hacker's Memory is just adding new things to it. That's good to know. I am having a good time with... Oh, is this King Mamamon? Prince Mamamon. Okay, so it's not Big Mamamon. Neat. But yeah, that's good to know. I've heard a lot of good things about it. It also seems to be appealing to a lot of people who are discovering certain Digimon for the first time, like Lilithmon and Venusmon. Okay, you two are both at max level. You do not have the ABI to go to anything. Okay. Let's de-digivolve then into... We don't have whatever that is. Let's just go Digimon. It's fine. Yeah. Now, the thing is, does Time Stranger have the Liberator lines? Like the Shumon line and the Terramon line and those ones? Because I would love if I could get the Shumon line, because that's one of my favorites. Among others. Let's see. Jeez, we can't digivolve into any of these guys. This dude's stats are just trash. Fine, you know what? We're going down to Solarmon. Because we need to boost our ABI and stats to be able to actually do anything here. Well, 18 ABI, that's rough. No wonder it can't do shit. Alright, so, with that being that, we can put 4 more slots in... No, don't want to do all that. I want to move them. So we can fill these slots for the day while we're playing. And then we'll just take them back out after. There we go. Alright, so Farm Island 2. I think... Is 97 his max? No, 99 is his max. Unfortunately, no, but they may add them later. There's some DLC Digimon that are getting added. Okay. So hopefully we do see them down the line. Because we've got a couple that are not at max level yet. But a whole bunch that are. Okay. So let's see what we can do with these guys. Can Boltmon go to a 7? No. Okay. So I guess... Since Boltmon doesn't have anywhere else to go, and we've already done these... You know what? Let's go to Pumpkinmon, because I remember Pumpkinmon had a bunch of evolution forms that we haven't done yet. At least I think so, if I'm remembering correctly. Oh, he's also got too many skills now. Jeez. So many skills, so little time. Let's see, Destruction. Yeah, we don't need Destruction level 1. I think we've got Destruction level 2 on him. No? We do have Hell Crusher, which isn't as good. But we do have Destruction Cannon 3, which is amazing. So yeah, we can get rid of Destruction. I think. Well, the 10% chance of kill is good. Let's get rid of Idle Bubble. A lot of people who like Beal Starmon that never heard of her. Yes. Yeah, Beal Starmon is definitely in that group of Digimon, for sure. Alright, Ophanimon cannot go into anything, but we do have Piximon that we could get to if we go down. Let's go down to Angelomon. I think from Angelomon we should have some options as well. Yeah, we do have a couple of oh wait, no, because these are DNA Digivolve options. So we'll probably go down from Angelomon once we hit max level, so that she can get some more ABI. Metal Mamamon, we've already unlocked all 3 of these. I don't think any of them have a level 7. So let's go down to Starmon and see what we can do from there. More. Too many skills! Too many skills. I wish there was like a sort for these skills. Escape from battle, that's actually not bad. Yeah, let's just get rid of Heavy Strike. And... Wait, do we have Vulcan Napalm 3? No, we've only got 2. Okay, yeah... We can get rid of Attack Charge. It's not great. Let's see, Ankylamon. Lots of options here. Okay, so we could go for Skull Greymon. We don't have the Angemon for the DNA Digivolve. Or there's the Mystery one. Let's go for the Mystery one. I don't know what Digimon this is. I'm very curious. It looks vaguely familiar. Groundermon. Okay. I don't think I've seen this one before, but it's neat. Too many skills again. Okay, Heavy Strike 1 can go. Mach Rush 1 can go. Let's see. Shining Laser? Yeah, we can get rid of that one. Good. Alright, Strike Dramon. We do have one that we can unlock. I'm not sure which one this is, because I'm pretty sure we've already unlocked Megidramon and Gigadramon. What is this one? Cyber Dramon. Okay, I remember this one from Season 3. Neat. And it's got an instant kill attack. Cool. Alright, these guys are not at max level yet. These guys are. Phantomon does not have stats for this. Alright, so we're gonna have to Digivolve into something. I guess let's go back down into Wizardmon. And then Sangloopmon. Oh, we don't have the Beast Spirit of Light, whatever that is. But we do have some options. Let's go into Matadermon. I think there were some options that we didn't unlock yet from that, evolution chain. Yeah, okay. So that's it for this island. Then we still got Farm Island 1. How are we doing here? Are none of these guys at max level yet? Oh, Lilamon is? Okay, so from Lilamon down, it looks like they're all ready to go. Still can't do Lilithmon. We need more friggin' ABI. What's your ABI at? 13. Alright, fine. We can't de-devolve into whatever that is, but you can go into the vegetable. There we go. Peckmon into... Oh, we got another one we can get the Pixie on now. Okay. It's one that we don't have yet. Let's see. They did change up some Digimon that Digivolve into Cyber Sleuth and Hacker's Memory. They got removed, but got added to other Digimon lines. Okay, that's not unusual. They do that a lot. That is kind of what makes Digimon different, is that they can have kind of different Digivolution lines like that. Okay, Quillamon is max level. Can we get anything new? No, we don't have the camaraderie. I'm kind of tempted to give them the camaraderie item, just that we can unlock whatever this is. But I think I'm just gonna go with Garurumon. Yeah. Antilamon is still not max level yet. Starmon is though, and oh, we can find out what this thing is. Mystery Digimon. What's it gonna be? Oh, Cressmon. I don't think I've seen this one before. Huh, that's cool. Wildly impractical, but cool. Tyrannomon into... Yeah, let's go into Blue Metal Greymon, why not? And then Haguramon into... Oh, we can actually get this one now. Now, I don't think this is Sukamon, because I'm pretty sure we had Sukamon before. This is gonna be something else. Platinum Sukamon? Platinum Sukamon, yeah. Rare Metal Poop. And it actually increases XP as well. Interesting. Then we just got Siakamon left. We could unlock Shell Numemon, which we haven't done yet. Let's do that. Alright, Shell Numemon's unlocked. Alright, and I think that means that we are done with our Digivolving for the moment. Elecmon and Time Stranger does not Digivolve into Leomon, and Piedmon is the only Dark Master you can Digivolve to. Apocalypmon and Machinedramon can't Digivolve into Chaosdramon as well. Wait, you can only... Wait, Piedmon is the only Dark Master you can Digivolve to, so you can't get Puppetmon? That's disappointing. Puppetmon is one of my favorites. I want my Puppetmon. Alright, so... we don't want Platinum Numemon in our main party here. Let's switch that out for Lady Devimon for now. We'll switch in Metal Garurumon once we have a few more levels on him. But for the meantime, we'll keep Lady Devimon in the roster here. Yeah, looks good. Okay, so let's just do a quick save here. And then jump out into the story. What are we actually doing right now? We do not have a case. All the Dark Masters are in the game. You can only use Piedmon to Digivolve into Apocalypmon. Oh. Okay, so you can still get to the other Dark Masters, but you have to use Piedmon for Apocalypmon. Okay, that's fine. Alright, I forget what we were doing. I know we're looking for the Royal Knights. Is there supposed to be one around here? We can't go down there. I'm not entirely sure what it is specifically that we're looking for here. Yeah, this is just looping back around. We can't... Can we actually go past here? Yes, we can. Okay. Alright. Was it here that we were going to? That seems vaguely familiar. It's been a while. Oh yeah, we already talked to her about that. I don't see any Royal Knights. Hey, let us behind the counter. Let us talk to you, lady. Yeah, you are not important. No. Nothing. Nope. Okay, so I don't think... Can we not talk to you? You can. Okay, sure, let's spin the wheel. Monochromon. We're probably gonna get like 20 yen for that. It's just a champion. Okay, so I know that we're looking for the Royal Knights, but I don't know where to look for them. So let's go back and talk to Pete. Because Pete should have a hint for us. Either him or the lab woman. One of them should be able to guide us in the right direction. Pete, I wonder where Kyoko went. It's a little lonely, but since she's gone, I'll help you instead. Okay, so you're useless. Hopefully she's got a better idea of where to go. Oh my, have you wandered off and gotten lost? I have. It certainly looks that way. You've headed to Akihabara to meet Gallantmon, yes? You'll find being able to take notice is convenient, but sporadic. Do stay alert. Okay, so we have to go to Akihabara to meet Gallantmon. Okay. What now? Oh, right, that does remind me, though, that we do need to, get our farms training again. Because we didn't actually do that. Cool, an aquamarine in the plant card. There we go, alright. All set to train. Which I think increases ABI a little bit. I could be wrong. But let's get our ass to Akihabara. The only question is, where the heck is Gallantmon? You're not Gallantmon. You're not Gallantmon. Oh. There you are. Wait, is that Gallantmon? I don't think so. Haha, you look ridiculous, Omnimon. Huh? What's that? I was certain I had sensed Gallantmon. I never expected that you'd be the first one I'd run into, Leopardmon. Okay, so I was right. I was thinking, that doesn't look like Gallantmon. And not just a Digimon, but a human child as well. Omni, the all-powerful. You bring shame upon your very title. Omnimon, have you abandoned your pride as a Royal Knight? He's a member of the Royal Knights, too? You got I think it's supposed to be you got to explain things to him. An explanation, you say? Wahahaha! How naive! How utterly naive! Omnimon, does your aiding these humans mean you intend to thwart our plan to destroy the human world? Leopardmon, you're only distorting King Drassel's will according to your own desires. Is destroying this world really the only way? Then we are indeed of different opinions on the matter. I will carry out King Drassel's will as I see fit. All I do is for the sake of saving our world. I came here to correct the distorted will of King Drassel, and I will stop you as I see fit. Wahahaha! You think you're even capable of that? Even though all is going according to plan? According to plan? Then everything that's happened up to now has... Yeah, that's not supposed to be no. I guess they just didn't do any editing on this last third quarter of the game. Has been part of your scheme? Crusadermon was sent here to open the dimensional door so there would be a way for the Royal Knights... excuse me, to enter this world. This has been my plan, to destroy this world. Leopardmon, I won't allow that. Oh, is it time for us to kick Leopardmon's ass? Who the hell is that? And you, Dynasmon, don't tell me you agree with Leopardmon. Wahahaha! We can have it out here and now, Omnimon. We abide none who interfere with the noble will of our king. Stop it! You're all Royal Knights, right? The same as Omnimon? Then how come you have to fight each other? Cease your human prattle, or consider your life forfeit. It doesn't matter if we're human or Digimon. We should be able to understand each other better than this. All of us, human and Digimon, are living together. Do you seek an early death, girl? That's far enough, Leopardmon. Hey, it's Gallantmon! You, Gallantmon? There is some truth in what the girl says. Withdraw from this place, Leopardmon. Gallantmon, do you stand with the humans as well? You cannot have forgotten the destruction Eaters unleashed on our digital world, nor where they spawned from. I have not forgotten it for a single moment, and that is no reason to destroy this world. Very well, we shall withdraw. Fighting between Royal Knights would be too much of a waste. That said, the plan cannot be stopped. The end of this world is the will of King Drassel. Okay then. So then, what about the digital world? Everything was consumed by eaters. We were left with naught but despair. How can that be? If everything is really how Omnimon said... We Royal Knights kept fighting to rid the digital world of the eaters. The anger Leopardmon and the others hold for the human race being the genesis of the eaters is immeasurable. That is why, in their obstinance, their hatred drives them to wipe out humanity. Eliminate the eaters along with humanity. That was the plan hatched by Leopardmon and those in the Royal Knights who agreed with him. Just how many Royal Knights are bent on human destruction? At least half of them, but there are many who yet waver. It won't be impossible to convince them. Of course, whether that comes to pass depends on you. Are you up to the task? It is our one option. When the dimensional door closed, the flow of energy from the digital world stopped. That means that Leopardmon and the others won't be able to take action right away. They need to lay low and store up energy first. We must seek out and locate the remaining Royal Knights before they make a move in earnest. But won't we have to fight any Digimon who ally with Leopardmon? Yes, that seems unavoidable. But we should keep explaining our position as much as possible. There are Digimon who may join us. My sworn friends, like Gallantmon. Indeed, when you are a prisoner to hatred, you choose the wrong path by mistake. I need to begin, as you said, by knowing humans. Yeah, thanks Omnimon and Gallantmon. Now then, let's continue by looking for Royal Knights. There are signals from other Royal Knights all over the place. Gallantmon should stay here. It's better if we split up to look. Okay, you're on the case now, Cyber Sleuth. We'll call if we find someone too. I'll help Noki and the others search for the Royal Knights. But I better check in at the agency before that. Kyoko might be there. 1,000 CSP. I wonder what comes after strong Cyber Sleuth. Oh. When I see all the awful news going on in Japan, I wish I'd taken you with me. We're fine here, so focus on your work, Mom. Okay. Oh, shit, I didn't want to go to Eden. Wait, actually, I didn't even want to use this, spot at all. We can't jump from it. We have to go through the map. So how close are we to, ranking? Oh, we're a shrewd Cyber Sleuth now. And then in 2800, we'll get another rank. Okay, is Kyoko gonna be here? Guess not. Excuse me, do you have a second? Or are you working on a case right now? Do you remember me? My name is Chika Yamashina. We spoke before about my dad. He's been acting strangely lately. He suddenly started mumbling things like I was betrayed by Casimira, and something about an accident 8 years ago. They call it a state of confusion? It got so awkward we ended up checking him into the central hospital. Look. You don't check someone into the hospital because things are awkward. He was fine until the other day. Why so sudden? You were investigating him the other day, right? Please tell me, is something happening to him? What? You were investigating something else? I see. And I guess you don't know either. And then can I ask you to take the case? Will you find out what's happening to my dad? I was too scared to learn about his past. I thought he'd go back to being the cold and distant father he was before. My family needs to know if there's something in his past that's hurting him. But thank you. I'm counting on you, Detective. Shika's father, Makoto Yamashita, excuse me, is in the Central Hospital. Time to have a look. Alright, what now? Date ran off after some hackers again. She reminds me of myself at that age. Were you like Makiko when you were young, Detective Matayoshi? Okay, I don't think there's gonna be anything new on the board. Oh, there is new stuff on the board. Numamon Strikes Back and Nannymon on Sunday. Okay, we gotta deal with these then before we advance the plot. So let's do Nannymon on Sunday. I have an errand for you. Come and ask what you have to buy. That is all. Okay. You know, that one's actually at the hospital, so we're not going to do that one quite yet, because we can just do that when we're going to the hospital. Let's do Numamon Strikes Back. Oh, they're both at the hospital. Okay. Alright, I guess we'll do, Nannymon first then. If they're both Central Hospital ones. Need a drink. Alright, let's continue. To the hospital. Really wish we could take more than one quest at a time. Yeah, no, I don't want to talk to her. Where's Nannymon? Oh, he's got to be in the, vending machine. Okay. Huh. This is a zone we've been in before. The boxes are open. These are just Impmons, we can just beat them up. Wait, why are we gaining health whenever we just make standard attacks? Is that an ability of one of my Digimon? I'm worried, but you're already at that age. Just promise me you'll be careful. Sure. Attack, dark... Oh, here we go. Restore 5% max HP every turn, and increase HP received from absorption effects by 20%. Okay. So we're just gonna be passively regaining HP. That's awesome. Okay. Alright, here we go. Swew. Swew. Nannymon is snoring loudly as he sleeps. Switch off the TV? Yes. Hey! What the hell do you think you're doing, turning off the TV like that? I was watching that. Didn't your parents ever teach you not to go traipsing into other people's houses and switching off their TVs, huh? What's the matter with you? If I had known you were going to give me such a long sermon, I would have apologized sooner. Well, if you apologize, I suppose I can forgive you. Let's start over. Newspaper. I need a newspaper. Go buy me one somewhere. Okay. I guess we have to go get him a newspaper. Quick, go ahead and buy me one. They're probably selling them in Shinjuku or somewhere. Okay, let's go to Shinjuku. And let's bounce. In my eye. Oh, we got another message. I also used to leap before I look. Date will be a good detective down the road. I sure hope so. Yeah, let's go and head to Shinjuku so that we can get a newspaper for Nanamon. Oh, you look like a person who has newspapers. What should I do? Hey, you over there. I have some extra newspapers. Want to buy them? Looks like I have one newspaper left over for my delivery. I'll give it to you for 100 yen. How about that? Yeah, sure. Great. Have a nice day. Alright. Let's get this newspaper to Nanamon. Meanwhile, we'll completely ignore our friend who's been standing here waiting for us. Alright, at least these enemies are pretty straightforward. Good. Having that platinum Numemon is really beneficial. Jeez, I'm yawning up a storm tonight. Yep, snoring again. Nanamon's snoring loudly as he sleeps. Yep. Kill the TV. Huh? Aren't you the one I sent off on a job? So how's it going? Did you bring me a newspaper? Yep. Daily Takedo Sport. Good job. You got good taste in newspapers. Huh? The money for the newspaper? I'm not giving you that. You're getting a fee for the case, right? So just wait for it. Jeez. What a dick. Fine. Is that it? What a tool. We'll check that as soon as we get out. Very good. At least having all of these very strong Digimon is sort of trivializing these battles. Although, actually, that is a good point. Is Blackward Greymon's ABI high enough? 56. It might not be. We do still need to get his camaraderie up to 100, but I might actually need to go and de-digivolve him, like, now. Yeah, because we need to get his ABI up before we are able to digivolve to, thing. Oh no! It only needs an ABI of 40. So it's actually already got it. Okay, we just need a camaraderie then. Okay. That's a lot easier than I thought it would be. I thought it was like 80 or 90. Yeah. Sorry, friend, but we are not doing your stuff right now. We've got side quests to complete. And then there's one more. Though I imagine that this next one is going to be an actual combat one. Good, we got Earth and Wind, which isn't very useful. Numamon strikes back. Digimon are always making fun of me. Today they won't laugh. I just need some materials for a Digivolution. And that's in the hospital too, right? Yes. I don't think there are any main game quests that we have missed now. There's just this one to do. But I'm not sure why a Numamon would think the hospital would be the best place for that. Where are you, Numamon? Oh, there we go. In the water cooler. Let's look before we leap. Actually, I wonder if my Black Metal Greymon is already high enough ABI. It is! Okay, so it's just a matter of camaraderie at this point. Oh, there you are. Oh, you came! You're the Cyber Sleuth. Please, you gotta listen to my problem. I don't know if it's because of the way I look, but the other Digimon around here always make fun of me. But I'm not gonna take this lying down. I will show them what I can do. So I'm asking for your help. Could you take down a few Syakomon and collect 8 shells for me? When you beat the Syakomon in this area, they'll drop a shell. Please help me. And we'll get to that right after the break, so stick around. Okay. Let's keep going. When you beat the Siakamon in this area, they'll drop a shell. Please help me. Okay, Siakamons are, like, rookies, so they'd probably beef them up a lot. Let's start up here. Let's see. Oh, there's items here that we haven't gotten before, so either this is a new area or they've restocked it like they have in a couple of others. Okay. How do we get to the items? Yeah! I can't get to the item. Are there any other items? No, there's just that one. Okay, so let's head back. Because if I'm correct, then that should be this one. Oh, well, it's the Akamons. Which is what we wanted. Okay. We're doing some decent damage on these. Yeah, that'll do it. And we got 2 shells already. We just need, I think he said 8? So that shouldn't be too hard. Now, if these do actually line up, then this should take me to the item. Yes! Energy disc, what is that? I think it's an equipment. The discs all are. 100 HP and 10 SP. Okay. Not great. Hey Nickel, thanks for coming. Yeah, no, I'm having a good time with this. This is, the Digimon Cyber Sleuth. It's the older, Digimon RPG. In the same vein as Time Stranger, but not the new one. This is my first time playing through it. I've owned the game for years, but just never got around to it, so I'm having a real good time with it. And right now we're collecting Siakamon shells so that Numamon can Digivolve. Let's see, where do we want to go? Those are up once to go to the... I think this one? It's kind of a bit of a maze, this area. Oh, there's another item there. I don't know how to get to it. Oh, there's another item here, too. Okay, well, we might as well grab the items while we're collecting shells. Those aren't Siakamons. We need Siakamons so that we can get the shells we need. But they are good for experience, so that's good. And thanks to our Platinum Numamon, we gain even more experience. Hey, what's in the box? Monk Disc. Okay, cool. That's a good one. We've got a bunch of Monk Discs already, but having more of them is a good thing. There we go. These are what we want. And we're gonna need 2 more. Alright. That puts us at 6 shells. We need 2 more. So we'll keep running around here for a bit until we run into them. Because I know there's at least one more chest there that I would like to get, if possible. You can see it up there on the north end there. I'm not sure how to get to it, though. So we're gonna have to do a bit of, jumping around. This takes us back here. Okay. This one, maybe? Is this where we want to go? Not quite, but maybe. If we go here... Oh, I think... Is there a way up there? Yes, we can loop around. Okay, cool. We can get the other chest. Good. A thief disc. I haven't seen that one either. Thief disc. What does it do? Thief disc, speed, and SP. Oh, that's actually not bad. Okay, that's fine. We can just run around here, and we should be able to run into Syakomon. You are not Syakomon. Punch Greymon in the face. There we go. Once we get Black Metal Garurumon to, level 20, then I'm gonna put it in the main party so that it can start gaining camaraderie. Because once we get Blackboard Greymon and Black Metal Garurumon up to 100% camaraderie, then I can DNA Digivolve them together. What am I doing? Not that. I'm making a mistake. Oh, do I not have the Digimon I need for Function Call? Huh. I thought I did. Okay, I guess we can't use our Function Call. Function Call is an ability that, it lets us just instantly get into a battle, rather than having to run around. But I guess I don't have the right Digimon in my party in order to have access to Function Call right now. But that's fine, because we found the Syakomon we were looking for anyways. That should give us the 8 that we need, which, should let us finish off the, quest. We collected the 8 Syakomon shells. Oh, you were quicker than I thought. Hand over the shells. Thank you. With these, I can Digivolve. Watch as I take my new form. I bet it's gonna be Shell Numon. Heh, just as I thought, I've become Shell Numamon. They won't get away with making fun of me now. Those Syakomon you defeated, they made fun of me too. Cyber Sleuth and Hacker's Memory are a great game. Yeah, I'm having a really good time with it. I don't know that I'm going to stream Hacker's Memory, because from what I understand, it's very similar to Cyber Sleuth. But I'll probably play it off stream at some point, if I have the time. Thank you for the shells, although I'll still have to kill— Wait, what? You'll have to kill us now that we've taken care of his en— How rude! Guess we're gonna have to kick his ass. What is it? You look puzzled. I always planned to kill you once you had fulfilled your purpose. Jeez. No respect. No respect at all. Now, it is just a Shell Numamon. I don't know how strong it's gonna be. Let's just, yeah, I guess it's a weak thing. Oh, it does not have a lot of health. Yeah, we can probably just pepper this thing. Yeah, its attacks are nothing. We regain more than that when we, just end our turn. We're just gonna smash away at this guy. We don't even need to use SP. Oh no, you lowered her defense. How will we ever survive? You're not very smart. Yeah, that's right. Get wrecked, Shellhead. Ah, sorry, I give up. Please, I don't want to break my precious shell by fighting you anymore. I apologize, please. Next time, I won't forgive you. No! I understand. I shouldn't deceive people. From now on, I'll make a huge effort not to be made fun of by everyone. And how about don't attack people? Okay, what's this now? Hey, let's play red light, green light next time you're free. Could you please? Sure. Alright. Mission accomplished. I think we have to go back to... the agency before we can continue the story, because we do need to finish the mission. I don't know exactly how that works, if you're, like, mid-side quest with the progression of the main story. But we have gotten some more CSP and a bunch more money. Is there anything else on the board that we can do? No, we've done everything else. There's just these lost property missions that are a pain in the ass. They give you basically nothing, and they just take a whole bunch of time. They're very clearly the time buffer quests that were put in here to stretch the playtime a little bit. Alright, let's save it real quick here. Alright, we're done with our job. What's up, Yuko? What a coincidence meeting you here, Casimira. Are you working? I came to look in on my brother. And that reminds me, Casimira, do you have a moment? Would you talk to my brother for me? I'd like you to see him, Cassie. My brother, Yugo. Up until now, I hadn't felt terribly sad taking care of my brother. No matter how I spoke to him or touched him, there was never any response. I accepted that as a matter of fact. But then I heard my brother speak through you the other day, and it made me sad somehow. It drove home the fact that my brother is not normal, with his silence and his endless sleep. I will find the cause of Eden syndrome, to protect Eden and save my brother. And I'll find a way to restore your body to you. I'm sure of it, Casimira. It's my turn to save you, because I can't yet find a way to thank you for saving me. I'm sorry for taking so much of your time. You came to the hospital as part of your job? Could you tell me about it? I might be able to help you in some way. Is that so? Mr. Yamashina was admitted to the hospital in a state of mental confusion. I see. I should be able to check Mr. Yamashina's room number at reception in the lobby. I'll go. Okay. I thought she was saying that she would go, but we're having to go anyways. I guess Digimon aren't allowed in the hospital. Sorry, you're very busy. Okay. You. They say he's definitely here, but they seem to have lost track of his room number. The hospital staff are searching for it now. That's not okay. I'll help. Let's look together. But how do we look for him? Okay, this hospital's only got, like, 10 rooms. It will take us, like, 5 minutes. Of course, we go back to the basics. We ask if anyone has seen a confused man in the hospital. I feel better now. You are truly a great cyber sleuth, even on your own. Okay, let's split up and look for Mr. Yamashina. Okay, we gotta ask about a confused man. Yes, I know you're busy, but we have to talk to you about a confused man. Mr. Yamashina's disappeared from his room, right? It's been too hectic for us to look for him. Could you help us find him? He can't have left the hospital. I guess? Forbidden hospital room? Sure. Confused man. Deranged man? What's that got to do with the hospital? Where is the D range, anyway? Is it the Transylvania Mountains? What does the D stand for? I don't get it. Anyway, the Forbidden Hospital room. You can hear a spooky voice coming from it. Like an ooh voice. Do you think it's an animal? Or a monster? Or a Digimon? You should go check it out. Sounds pretty cool, right? Right? Okay, well I guess that was the right one, because everyone else's locks have disappeared. That's certainly a choice. Hey, it's me, Victory Achita. Thanks for finding me. This is for you. Oh, thanks? You gotta be quiet in the hospital. See you around, I guess. Strange man. What does that thing do? Is that a usable, or... No. It's an equipment. Large capacity. Oh, increases drop rate, okay. Alright, we found a weird man. Let's see if we can find this, forbidden room. Oh, more people to talk to. Or no, we have to check the rooms. Okay. Doesn't seem like Yamashina is here. Nope. No. Nuh-uh. Not in that one. Alright, last one. Who are you? Oh yes. My subordinate, Casimira. He's here. I knew you could do it, Casimira. Yeah, we just checked every single room until we found him. That's generally how you do it. Who are you two? Just what would you have with me? I was betrayed. Or did I betray someone? Something happened 8 years ago? And then... Stop. I'm sorry. I didn't know. I don't remember. Don't want to. Can't recall. Ah! Are you alright, Mr. Yamashina? What happened? Please tell us. I'm connected to Casimira. I can help you, I'm sure of it. Casimira? Yes, I worked in a lab there, underground. I beg of you, I need to the lab. Take me to the Roppongi Underground Center. Huh? Why there? I have to go. There's something there. I have to go. I have to go. I have to go. It seems we'd better go with him. We're taking Mr. Yamashina to the Roppongi lab, after we take him to the bathroom. Because he clearly has to go. Oh good, he didn't make us actually go there. We're at the lab, Mr. Yamashina. Yes, this is it. This is where I worked. What? Memories. So many memories. Hey, Mono, thanks for coming. Nice to see ya. He seems to be remembering something. We were scanning, uploading, rewriting mental data. That's it, yes. My research was into the creation of mental data. The creation of mental data? You created the technological basis for Eden's basic systems? It wasn't just me. There was someone with me. A joint researcher. Suedo. It was Suedo. He's the one who stole my memories from me. Fucking Suedo. That guy. Suedo stole your memories? I beg of you. Get my memories back for me. You can do it if you use this device. I've suffered enough over things I can't even remember. I'll operate the device. Please instruct me, Mr. Yamashina. Yeah, just climb into the horrible monster egg thing here. First, load my mental data, then make a copy. The copy should then be run in the hardware's virtual memory. That will keep it protected. If we then overwrite the original data with the altered copy, the memories should change. Run my current memories in virtual memory. If we then specify a memory field, the device will... Mr. Yamashina? This copy data is causing a digital shift. Well, that's not good. It looks like there's something built into his memory data, and it's blocking the removal of the protection. A digital shift, but in that case, we're gonna have to beat the shit out of it. Time to teleport inside his brain. Oh. Well, that's... okay. Good. It seems I was able to get a connection. Your sudden connection jump really surprised me. I think I understand what Kyoko puts up with now. I'll navigate from here now that the mapping of the mental data is finished. There should be some protection in place on the memories, somewhere amidst the data. Break through that if you can. Then we're sure to have access to Yamashina's memories. Okay. So... oh, I guess we're just going down? And I guess fighting Digimon inside his head. He's got Vetamon on the brain, I guess. Get wrecked, Vetamon. No pitiful Vetamon is going to be enough to stop me. Boink. Does this do anything? No. Oh! Cyclone Mons. Nasty. Fortunately, they don't have a ton of health, so I should just be able to beat the crap out of them without having to bother with, using abilities. Because even if we do take a little bit of damage, we'll just heal it up passively anyways. So it's better to just do it this way, even if it does take a little bit longer. Because we don't have a way of recovering SP at the moment. And we are getting some good XP. Pretty soon, Black Metal Garurumon will be, ready to use in my actual party. Jeez. Rosemon does not have a great typing for, fighting things. Unidentified flying kiss. Ew, that's gross. Oh, at least we got a cross combo on this one. That should get us some more damage. And most of the damage that we took from the last round of combat. Yeah, 30 damage, it's nothing. There's no recovers. Yeah, and this veggie's toast. believe Metal Garurumon is at a spot where... Oh, he needs to get rid of another skill. Okay. Let's get rid of Ocean Wave. But now that he is level 20, I am about ready to put him in the main party. So we'll swap out Lady Devimon, because Metal Garurumon is the priority. We need to get his camaraderie up as quickly as possible. I might do the tournament after this. I think there's still another cup that we haven't done. And with the benefit of Rosemon DM's passive healing, we should be in good shape to be able to go through that and get a whole bunch of camaraderie. Ugh, poison. Poison sucks. Oh, we got a stun off. Excellent. Actually, where are we in terms of camaraderie? He's at 72 and he's at 52. Okay, so we need to get them both up to 100 camaraderie. I believe their ABI is enough, because I think we only need 40 ABI in order to do the Digivolve. So yeah, we need to get Metal Garurumon up to a higher level, and also get their camaraderies up. So I think 48 more battles using Metal Garurumon? Maybe less? I'm not entirely sure how camaraderie scales. It's not 1% per battle, because there have been instances where we get more than that. So I don't know what the actual criteria is for getting more, camaraderie. Hey Ray, thanks for coming. Nice to see ya. We are currently inside a guy's head, trying to fix his memories. Because that's a thing we can do apparently now. Okay. Geez, Platinum Numemon is giving us so much extra experience. It's awesome. Geez, this guy's head is full of Digimon. No wonder he can't remember anything. Very good. One more Cyclomon. Ugh, cross counter. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, moving on. It'd be really nice if there was something inside this guy's head that Rosemon isn't, weak to. Fortunately, it seems like Metal Garurumon is really strong, because they're only level 22, and they're dealing a pretty good amount of damage right now. So I can only imagine how strong they're gonna get, as we level them more. I think it's possible that next week we might be able to do the DNA Digivolve. Jeez, how long is this guy's head? Another Vetamon. surely we've got to be getting towards the bottom. There we go. That's what I thought. Okay, we've got... Okay, so there is a phone if we did want to check in at the Digilab, which we don't want to right now, but... We'll deal with Ebamon here in just a second as we finish off this, Vetamon. And we got another level on Metal Garurumon, so that's good. What now? Whoop. That's not the button I wanted. We do want to save anyways, so why not? I heard one of you sleuth humans can improve my investigating, right? I'm still a detective in training. Maybe I could help you investigate. Alright, Abamon. What are you doing inside this guy's head? Be careful. That doesn't look like any ordinary Digimon. That Digimon is comprised of converted memory data. It's very likely that it's using the altered data as protection. If we can break through, we should be able to free the data and restore it to its original state. Please, you have to. Alright. Not sure what that was. But we're gonna, nullify your support skill. And then, let's try punching through your defenses. Jeez, this guy's got a ton of health. Guaranteed neutral? Yeah, that's pretty good. Not a ton of damage, but... Shit, motherfucker can heal. Okay, an intelligence penetrating attack is not a bad idea. Let's see how much damage it does. Oh no, but she's weak. So it's gonna not do very much damage no matter how strong of an attack it is, so... We're just gonna use regular attacks at her. Ow! Not a fan of that. Bug? I don't like bugs. I don't know what bug does. Fortunately, we've almost got him. Digimon attacked herself, which I'm not thrilled with. I still don't know what bug actually does. So that was enough. Hey, we got a memory up! Let's go! My favorite item. Because it lets us carry more Digimons. Are you alright, Mr. Yamashina? Yes, I'm okay. My memories came flooding back all at once, so I'm still a little bit disoriented, but I am myself. My body may well have wanted to be reunited with its true memories for all these years. If I may ask, just what was written into your memories, Mr. Yamashina? The Eden beta test from 8 years ago. The beta test? Yes, it took place with several hundred invited participants. It was a closed beta. We tested both operations and gameplay. At the time, I was working for the Nile Corporation, which Kamishiro had already bought out and acquired. Suedo and I ran the beta test, but it was more than a test. It was a promo and a demo event in and of itself. And to have such an accident occur at the event, none of the designers predicted it. During the beta test, 5 children participating fell unconscious due to unknown causes. 4 regained consciousness quite soon, but the 5th became the first Eden Syndrome patient. And that would be my brother. I see, you're the daughter of Kamishira's CEO. There were 4 other children involved besides my brother. Do you remember who they were? I'm sorry, but I don't. It's not that my memory's been altered, I simply don't know. I, and the Eden I built, stole those children's lives. I couldn't bear it. I couldn't face the failure I'd created. My awareness of my guilt sickened me emotionally. That's why Suedo erased my memories for me. He saved me for a time. By the beta test phase, the Eden Network already had ties with various government agencies. Massive amounts of money were in play. That was why no one could bring the project to a halt. In order to report that the test was a success, we had to pretend as if nothing had happened. But what about those children? I think the only one to have talked to them was Suedo. Once they regained consciousness, the 4 of them all began to speak of peculiar things. The world they described was like something straight out of a fairy tale. Oh, it linked them directly to the digital world. Most of the researchers concluded that excessive stress had induced a mass hysteria state. Suedo did not, however. He alone insisted on hearing every last word the 4 children had to say. His eyes shone as if he were a child. Yes, as if he were a child who had found a treasure. If we ask Suedo, he'll know where the children are? But it's pointless to search for the children. Suedo stole their memories. He stole their memories? Not stole them, really, but as he did for me, he encrypted them and sealed them away. Although memories can be altered, they can never be completely erased. Nothing is a difficult thing to achieve. But why would he do that? They were the only clue about the incident. You would have to ask Suedo about that. Still, his sealing their memories may have saved them. They were all crying. By the way, I realize this is a selfish request, but there's something I'd like to ask of you. Could you seal away my memories for me once more? What? The old me was too caught up in my work. My family couldn't depend on me, and I made my daughter, my darling Chica, cry more than a few times. But without my memories, I became a caring father. Without those memories, I was finally the ideal person my family needed me to be. Don't be a coward! Just do what you need to do! Are you certain this is what you want? This system can only alter your memories. Your subconscious feelings of guilt may bring back that pain again someday. You are correct. I experienced those symptoms because of a physical memory shift. A memory shift? Human memories do not exist solely in the brain. They shift to neurons throughout the body, accumulating in tiny amounts throughout. That is not how memory works. Which is why, for instance, no matter how hard you hide the memories in my head, my eyes, ears, and hands won't forget them. That is how humans are made. No, it is not. But now that I've told you everything, I feel somewhat more at ease. Perhaps this is a form of repentance. I beg of you, let me forget my past once more. I want my family to be happy for the rest of my life. Casimira, what on earth should I do? Fill the man with sand! We did get 1,000 CSP, so that's nice. I think that means we've probably got less than 1,000 to, next rank? Is this the right thing to do? No. There's no good answer for that? No, there is a good answer. The answer is no. I don't know. I must be going then. I've got to go after Miss Ree and Suedo to solve the mystery of Eden Syndrome. I'll be in touch. I'm sorry to catch you when you're busy, but I need your help. Can you come to Shinjuku right away? Get back! You want me to shoot you with this? You squishy, gross thing? You can shoot something for being gross. Ain't that right, Madayoshi? Just shut up and wait a second. We can't handle this. This is your area of expertise. Please, give us a hand. It sounds like, there's a a gross Digimon being a little friendly. Madayoshi and Date seem to be in big trouble. Guilmon's max level, okay. So we're gonna have to, head to the lab, which we should be able to do from, Shinjuku. Pop in, Digivolve Guilmon, and then, head to Madayoshi. Yeah, you're the one. Guilmon, to... I guess we'll get whatever this is, because we can't do this one, because we don't have Human Spirit of Flame. So is this gonna be Greymon? I thought Greymon had a camaraderie requirement. Ah, Blue Greymon. Sure. Oh, but I do want to use my new memory up. Yep, there we go. Which... how's our party looking? We do have space for 13. No, Diaboromon would take 20. I guess I could grab a Monzemon. Just to fill some space for the time being. Until these guys are ready to Digivolve. So if you look at these guys, yeah, their maxes are all level 99, so they've got a bit of a ways to go before I want to Digivolve them. From the bank, let's just move a Gekomon to the island. There we go. Alright. So let's find where Madayoshi is. I'm going to assume he's probably in the back. Where are you, Madayoshi? There you- oh, it's an eater, okay. So it is actually a serious problem. I thought it was just gonna be like some kind of Numemon. You're late. Don't just stand there, hurry up and help me. If you're not quick about it, I'll arrest you. That's awfully rude of her. I'm sorry. You see the situation, though. I'm begging you. How'd they fend it off for this long? Data is converging, okay? Where's this gonna go? Oh, that's enough. Way to go, Rosemon. Phew, that's a relief. Boy, do I owe you one. It looks like there's another similar Bakumon underground. Can you take care of that one too? I'm not sure why they keep calling them Bakumons, because they're not. Also, I spotted Sonata here. Looks like he was headed underground. Given the situation, I wasn't in a position to stop him, but I think that Eater was chasing him. But more than me right now, what Sonata needs is you kids. Go after him. Is 1,000, is that enough to ding us again? No, we need 200 more, and then we will advance from Shrewd Cyber Sleuth to the next one. about Yamashina. I think this is a good time for me to reevaluate myself. Okay. Hey, it's been a while. Imagine running into you here. Did someone put you up to this? I was just joking. By the way, how are you feeling? Your body's not getting worse, is it? Very funny. Who worries about a wanted criminal? Been looking into eaters while avoiding the cops and potential witnesses. The life of a fugitive is harder than I thought it'd be. I'll save the whining for later, though. Some of my buds were chased here by eaters. I thought I could help them before they get attacked. But you don't want to be guilty by association. Leave this to me and get the heck out of here. Is what I should be saying, but I know you won't listen to me anyway. He knows well. Why do we have to impersonate one of our friends? Of course not. Haha, you sound just like her. But it's reassuring that you came. Shall we fight side by side for old time's sake? Although it's funny that we've ended up with, like, such a villainous party. I do like the villain Digimon. I have to say. Why not impersonate? It didn't really feel like the right mood for it. Like, we're going after eaters that are attacking his friends. It seems a little weird that we're, impersonating a friend of ours. For no particular reason. Like, it just didn't really make sense, even. Alright, why are you down here, cop? What's happening in Tokyo nowadays? Detective Madayoshi is real impressive for being able to keep up with all this. Okay. We're gonna go actually do something. I heard some screaming from farther in, but I don't think I'll be any help. Maybe I should try to round up the kids out here. Oh, a whole bunch of bodies for us to, beat the crap out of. Alright, it's going down. Might as well get rid of the one that's already injured. Very good. Easy as pie. I hope there are some items down here. Oh. I do like these ones. And they're easy to kill. Okay. Not much in the way of experience for that one, unfortunately. Alright, not sure why there's all these dudes just hanging around down here. What is the deal with this map? What is going on here? Oh, there's free stuff. I do like free stuff. I'm not sure what the criteria is for getting a triple combo. Cause, like, I've gotten them before, but it's very rare. Is there actually anything else? No, there's just whatever's here. How am I supposed to get to it? It's okay, we need to find a way out. Yeah. Come on, let me in! Maybe I have to go down and then back up around? That might be it. Well, at least these easy fights are good for boosting camaraderie. Yeah, 'cause it doesn't look like there's any way of actually getting there from this side. We have to go the long way. A whole whackload of Mamamons. Oh, they're tough. Come on. They don't do a ton of damage though, so that's fine. Let's deal with the one with the buff. Yeah, it's fine. We'll target this one. Very good. Buff is gone. Ow. Good thing I was on the NPC ally. It's 300 damage is nothing to sneeze at. Yeah, I don't want to move through there until I've gone back up and gotten the thingy. Hey, is it true there's human food that looks like clouds? I want to touch it. That's probably cotton candy. It sure looks like a cloud. Tastes sweet, too. Yeah, here we go. He's not very strong. You can probably just beat the crap out of him the normal way. I don't know if he was a mob or if he was the spear enemy. Nope, he was the sphere enemy. Our progress is no longer impeded. And we got a ruby. Oh yeah, let's just walk on the train tracks. That's not dangerous at all. Let's deal with this Metal Mamamon first. It can add buffs, which I don't want to be getting. We'll deal with Digimon, because it's another champion. That's fine, you can Spiral Sword all you like. Need to chip away at Andromon. Whole 46 damage. Congratulations. Chose the wrong target, boyo. Alright, let's continue into the darkness. Getting very, Monica Magica vibes from this part. Oh, well, we found your buddies. Haha. Too late again, as always. Dang. If only I had more power. Oh, human form. Oh, motherfucker! Right, when we're dotted, we can't use skills. It's only for one ally. Alright, well, we're going into a, ad break, so I'm gonna pause the stream here real quick, and, we will do this after the break, so, stick around. Okay. We are back, and our Digimon have been sprited, which is a pain in the ass. So, good thing we've got plenty of sprite recoveries. There we go. I don't know if anyone has an ability that can actually get rid of this. fine. I don't mind losing some intelligence. This is intelligence penetrating. Let's try that. Okay, not as strong as I would have hoped. This is his last Black Tornado. I'm gonna need to give him some more juice. Tomahawk? You know, it's something. What was that? I don't know what Spirit Crash was supposed to have done. Oh, we'll give him back a bit of his SP. Yeah, you know what? Let's, nullify your support skill. Okay, now why did Spirit Crash do damage to her? I don't understand what it does. Alright, almost there. Okay. Well, that was a waste of his last turn. Nice, we got multiple levels on that one. Hey, what do you think, Casimira? Do these things even have any sense of intellect? They just eat and eat like crazy. What could their purpose possibly be? Allow me to answer that one for you. Is it Suedo? Yeah, I knew it would be Suedo. Suedo! Cut the crap, man. Always showing up whenever you feel like it. Are you sitting back watching this disaster unfold like it's a form of entertainment? Observation and analysis are a researcher's duty. I go where I must. I am merely silent as I go. You also have a fascination with eaters, I see. And you're researching them. Do you know what the eaters are after? Heh, yes, you are definitely fascinated with them. I thought if anyone would be, it would be you. This may take some time, but out of respect for your intellectual curiosity, allow me to share my research with you to date. By the way, Arata, why do you eat? What is your goal in this act? My goal? That's kind of random. There's no real goal in eating. If I don't eat, I'll die. I'm a living creature. That's right. We eat to live. Now then, why do humans live? That's easy enough. We don't want to die, right? That's just a biological instinct, riding on the sparks of emotion and logic. Think on a more rudimentary level. Creatures live to save their progeny. This is why we adapt to our environments while passing down our genes. In other words, it's an evolutionary imperative. Evolution? Exactly. And in that regard, humans and eaters are identical. Eaters parse and absorb what they've eaten as data. They have the power to overwrite that data as well. This is the phenomenon known to you as the bugging of data. This is merely one reaction to that ability. But the true power of eaters lies not in bugging. Their true power lies in their ability to take the data they have absorbed and restructure it within themselves. By consuming their targets, they overwrite themselves and are reborn as new life. And that, in other words, is evolution. Eaters are continuing to evolve as they devour their prey. So they're eating in order to evolve? That's right. Life for eaters is evolution. Only by continuing to evolve do they live on. Don't you find that such a marvelous ability? This is what the study of life is all about. For eaters, all existence is a chance to evolve. Take the wall separating reality from the digital away. They don't care. To them, it's all just food. An eater's ability to hunt down prey allows them to achieve in an instant what has taken man an eternity. You allowed eaters to eat the dimensional wall so they could evolve? What are you and Kishibe up to? Yes, I did work with Miss Kishibe, it's true. Our goals were aligned for a time. But that only extended as far as the collapse of the dimensional wall. As Kishibe herself put it, she wanted to open the dimensional door. I was more interested in the wall. Semantically, they're the same, once you go past the abstract. Wall, door, portal, it's all the same. Never mind all that. Are you saying you had another agenda? Hehehehe. Once the Eaters erode the wall, the border between our world and the digital world will be history. The real world will feel the effects of the digital world as digital shifts continue. It will be a complete merging of the real and the digital. Think of what will be possible when that happens. It's not a question of what will be possible. Any and all things will become possible. It will be possible to modify the real world at will, like overwriting a program in the digital world, until you achieve the perfection you desire, over and over again. That's your goal? It sounds like you're talking about the very evolution of the human race itself. That's one way to put it, to gain new power. You could call that evolution, I suppose. To gain new power? If there's something you want to be capable of, if you want to achieve nirvana, chow down on something with the power and rewrite yourself. That is the fundamental means through which evolution occurs. One would be remiss to bemoan his situation while doing nothing to change it. And what about you, Arata? What will you do? What do you want? What will you become? Who, me? By the way, Arata, what is it? Is there something that... You would best be careful. Huh? Behind you. Those who cannot evolve will be weeded out. You mustn't dawdle. Oh, is he gonna get eaten? You go? Well then, Arata, I'm glad you're back. We finally stand at the crossroads of evolution, and it would be for nothing if you were to simply vanish. Wait, did Arata turn into an No, there he is now. How do you feel? What the... You go. Well, I'll be. Why, but nothing has changed. I'm just some kid, unable to protect anyone. Arata, are you feeling sad now? It's alright now. Soon your sadness will be gone for good. My sadness will be gone? Come with me, Arata. Together we can push this incomplete world to a new stage. And in doing so, make your wishes come true. You're worried about me? I understand. You and I have been buds for a long time. But there's something big I've still got to do. And in order to take care of things, I need more power. Well spoken, Arata. I respect the nobility of your spirit and your bravery in the face of change. You are perfectly suited to this new phase of human evolution. If you wish it, there is no power you could not attain. Arata Sanada. Oh, this is a different person. Arata Sanada. Is that what you truly desire? Kyoko! She's back! And she still hasn't learned how to button up her shirt. Kyoko, what are you doing here? Who are you? Could you kindly leave us be? He's already decided the path he is to walk. Oh, is this when we're finally gonna see her, Digimon? What do you think, Arata? This is power. You can rewrite programs that would modify the very rules of the world in real time. And that is but the faintest taste of it. Sorry, my mind's made up. I'm going. You're sure you won't regret this? I have already been regretting something this whole time. Wait, but we have the ability to break through level 4 walls. We can just crack that in a second. Don't! His will is strong. It's pointless to say anything now. Can't we just kick his ass? What do you need to be doing now? Answer is my assistant. Slowly but surely, I'll find a solution at lightning speed. Yeah, I've got no idea what she just said either. I have no idea what you just said. But it was a very you response. Let's see what conclusion that response leads us to, shall we? It'd do no good to chase them for too far now. Let's return to the agency. Some exquisite coffee is waiting for us. Press X to doubt. That literally means nothing. Yeah, no, it was complete nonsense. That said, we won't have the time to savor it. Alright, we're only 200 CSP away from advancing past being a shrewd Cyber Sleuth to the next stage. I don't know how many ranks of Cyber Sleuth there are. I see. So that happened as well. It must have been very rough. More coffee survival points? Maybe so. Oh, I'm sorry I couldn't answer when you called. I've been tracking Royal Knights as they appear above ground. It was harder than I'd expected. Yet after all the hard work, I was able to roughly pinpoint their positions. There are Royal Knights signals in 4 locations: Odaiba, Shibuya, Ueno, and Eden. The clearest such signal is coming from Odaiba. Examon is there. Examon has the most destructive power of all the Royal Knights, but he's been hindered due to being predated on and eroded by Eaters. The defense forces have Examon surrounded. I suggest we leave this to them for a little bit. The remaining signal in Shibuya is Magnamon. Gankumon is in Ueno, and the one I detected in Eden is Kintarasmon? Those are the only ones signaling right now. The rest are likely jamming their signals. Okay then, you know what you have to do next. What we need to do is to disrupt the Royal Knight's influence to the best of our ability. Where possible, gain new friends, and... What's the matter? You look a little spaced out. Are you okay? That's fine, but turning chicken won't work. Okay, get some caffeine in you before you go. I need to whip up something myself anyway. No! Bad Kyoko. It's been a while, so go slowly. Have your taste buds developed since we met last? You're an adult if you can appreciate this coffee. Ugh. I'm so sorry. Okay, it's time for work. Make as many Royal Knights or allies as possible. Okay, so when does Kyoko become allies with Alphamon? Because I know from the Digimon card game that she does get Alphamon. Hey, are you okay? Ugh, what's that smell? Eek! Some strange liquid is coming from your mouth. Hehe, you can't start properly without a little back and forth like this. Chapter 15. Let's go. What do we got here? Thanks for always being there. I sent you something to show my appreciation. See ya. Take care of Nokia and everyone for me. Okay, Arata. We need to, heal up our SPs. There we go. Now, let's check the board. Oh, we got 3 new cases. Problems at Digipedia continued. A pet Digimon, and uncovering the 7th riddle. Alright, let's start with the lower difficulty one. Or actually, you know what? Let's check what these give us. Because if there's one that gives us a memory up, then I want to do that one first. That's just a farm expansion plugin, which isn't bad. Pandemon Metal and a Dark Knight symbol. No. Bank expansion drive. That's not bad. But no, this one with the farm expansion is the best reward. So we're going to take this one first. And that should push us over into the next cyber rank. So let's go meet Kabuterimon in Shinjuku. Ah, you're the detective. Please, I have a problem I need you to solve. Since I was a child, my master and I have always promised each other that we would be the best there is. So I undertook special training to repay the debt I owe to my kind master. After spending a long time training, I recently managed to digivolve into a Kabuterimon. But ever since I announced this, my master has become somewhat distant. She should be happy that you've gotten stronger. Yeah, that's exactly what I thought, which was why I did my best to digivolve, but I don't think the two of us are going to be able to come up with an answer. Please, can you go and ask someone else? Yeah, if you go to somewhere in Eden where there are a lot of people gathering, you are bound to find someone who knows what to do. You might find someone who knows a lot around the Eden entrance or community area, or some free area maybe. I'm a Digimon, so people might be afraid of me. Please, could you go? Alright, where's the, computer terminal? I'm pretty sure there's one around here somewhere. Oh yeah, there it is. Yeah. Alright, let's see. Is there anyone who's got things on them? How about you? Can we talk to you about it? Whoa, everybody's surprised and running away. So cool, I'm gonna chase them. Don't do that. Okay, doesn't look like anyone here has an exclamation point. Next zone. Let's see. Oh, let's talk to Tentamon. If you don't need anything, leave me alone. I was told not to speak with strange humans. Well, fine. Be that way. Try the free area, because that's the third one that they mentioned. Oh, here we go. Not here. Speed break. Okay. Wait, who is this? Oh, this is Kintarismon. Okay. I guess the Royal Knights are just hanging around in places. Didn't realize that was how this worked. Alright, let's, blast you. Wait, excuse me? Are we just gonna do 0 damage to him with everything? What if we try flipping his ability? Weakling, so slow. You'll never catch me. Gahahaha. I'll never get him to listen to me like this. What should I do? If this keeps up, Kintarismon won't listen at all. Come back to the agency. Omnimon should have some ideas as to what to do. No, we're on a job. Hey! You interrupted our job! I see. Kintarismon. formidable foe. We can only try to match Kentorismon's speed with our own speed. The optimal choice would have to be All-Force Vidramon with his incredible swiftness. Of course it would have to be All-Force Vidramon. Actually, All-Force Vidramon is the only one whose signal I haven't been able to detect anywhere. I can find no trace of him either. It's likely the dimensional door closed as he was crossing between dimensions. He may be gone. It's unfortunate. He surely would have been an ally. It might be too early to give up on him. Have you heard of the theory of multi-dimensional space? Or to put it in more plain terms, the idea of parallel worlds. The basic idea is that there are countless worlds overlapping one another, one for every different possibility. And so, every time something happens in one world, a new reality branches off, containing the other possibility. Parallel worlds are independent from one another. It's not possible to interfere with them. Or so it's believed. There is a similar structure we know quite well. You mean your real world and our digital world? Indeed. They didn't intersect before, but now they do. It no longer seems to be the rule that the various worlds can't come into contact with each other. So then All-Force Vidramon could be brought over from a different parallel world? Is that what you're saying? Precisely. Normally we'd never do this, but it's worth a try. I know someone who knows a thing or two. Her name is Mirai Mikagura. Fortunately, she also lives here in Nakano. Even so, if we verify this, the possibility arises that Eaters could come here from another world, from a parallel world. It's just a conjecture. There are other, more important things to do now. Go talk to Mirai Mikagura. She should know something. First of all, how about no? When this job is over, we should go grab a drink. Wait, you're too young. We're also digital, so technically we're not human. There's no Japanese food around here. Make me some good food when I come back. I want to taste Mom's home cooking every once in a while. Alright, so let's jump back into Eden. Because we still need to deal with Kabuterimon's problem. Gekomon. Some nerds. Come on, there's gotta be someone back here. Oh, a thing. Skull Sedimon medal. Alright, that's not bad. I was chased all over by those tiny things in the other areas. I was finally able to slip away and run, but even here, those things are watching from the sky. Anyone would be surprised, okay? Okay, buddy. Okay. Oh, here we go. Oh, you there. Something troubling you? I've got a minute, so tell me your problem. That Kabuterimon's in a pickle. If he was told to become the strongest, his owner must really love to battle. She probably worked hard to digivolve him, but he came out of it, still looking kinda weak. That must have been a big shock. There's really only one thing to do. Digivolve again and show how strong he can be. There's no need to thank me. This was just a good way to kill time. Arg, I am so badass. Okay. But it's weird that I had to get, like, right up on them before I was able to see the key. You know what? I'm gonna check the other two zones, just in cases. Just to make sure there's nothing else. And I am going to quickly jump back to the other areas because we didn't realize that we had to be right up on them for them to show the key. Because previously, all of the walk and exclamation points have just been permanently up all the time. So we didn't actually need to get up on them. Okay, nothing else here. Wait, did I check down here already? Yes. Alright, back to the entrance. I'll just quickly run past every person. Zoom out a bit. Anything from any of the rest of you? Nothing so far. Okay, Digimon, no. Okay, I guess that was the only answer. I'm not gonna eat any humans. I mean, they don't look very yummy. I was kinda hoping that that might have been All Force Digimon that had just been digivolved, but I guess not. Alright, so I guess we have to head back to, Shinjuku. And then after that, we can continue ignoring Mirai and, do those other two quests. Alright, let's go talk to Casimira again. Ah, welcome back. How was it? Learn anything interesting? If you figured anything out, let me know. You think she's just shocked because it never seemed like I digivolved into anything strong? So I should try digivolving again? I see, so that was it. Then I'd better go get more experience. Detective, will you help me out with a bow? This is all for my mistress. I'm not going to hold back. Sure! We can kick your ass for your own benefit. Oh no, 58 damage. And we got a medal. I wonder what their camaraderie's up to. You're really strong. But now I will digivolve into an even stronger Digimon. Hey, why am I not evolving? Oh, of course. I've only just digivolved into a Kabuterimon. It's going to take so long until I can reach the next level. Ah, arg! Now I'm lonely. I want to repair my relationship with my master as soon as possible. If you can't go to Eden, please ask around in the human world. Maybe try a street that seems like somewhere smart people would go or something. Please, can you ask someone to tell us how to solve this? Oh, master. A street smart people would go? I feel like that's some sort of Japanese cultural thing that isn't gonna come through the translation. I gotta cook as soon as I walk in, then I'll make local dishes from over here. Okay. So a street that's smart people. Wait, what's a Poyamon doing here? Just want to go home. Alright. What would be a street that smart people go to? Gotta evacuate immediately. Oh, so we can't actually go back there. Okay then. don't think it's gonna be here then. Because if it told us to go to a specific area, then that means it's probably not gonna be right here. Wait, how do I get out? Where's the map prompt? There it is. Okay, I don't know which one of these is the right place. So let's just go with one at a time. Okay, no keys there. No. Oh, we can't go up there. Oh, and then I'm just gonna get prompted if I go there. Okay, so we can't do Shibuya. I guess we can try Akihabara. Thanks for being around. It's not much, but I sent you something. Okay, cool. We're looking with someone with a key. No luck so far. Okay, guess it's not Akihabara. Asakusa? Okay. Let's head on in, I guess. Oh wait, can I not? Oh, is this the extent of the area? Oh, I guess it's a pretty small area then. Ueno? Oh, we got another one of these guys. This is no good. Keep it up and the Royal Knights may as well be nothing more than a dream. Yes, Master. Put more oomph into it. Yeah, tighten up. You'll never follow in my footsteps that way. I will. I'll get stronger. Be a Royal Knight, follow in Genkumon's, my master's footsteps. Puff, puff, woo. You seem concerned about something, Hackmon. Are you distracted? I am uneasy. Is this really working for me? No matter how much I train, I feel like I'm missing, well, something. Oh, thank you for the bits, Aware. Much appreciated. It's always appreciated, anything like that. It really means a lot to me that, you enjoy my stream that much. Oh, whatever could that be? That's something. I don't know. I just get that feeling. I'm sure I'm lacking something. Hackmon. Oh, looks like he's got a key. The key we were looking for. He must be a hacker, child, and a troubled one at that. Heh, these old eyes can tell. I was a hacker myself in my day. Speak your piece. I see. Well, is this mistress by chance a little girl? Anyone with a Digimon wants to make theirs the strongest. But Kabuterimon digivolves into a frightful beast. The girl's probably scared out of her wits. In this case, best to de-digivolve. Thought I could help, youngin'. Worry all you can, while you can. Okay. So we did that. I guess we could try doing that, but that's gonna advance the plot, so we don't want to do that right now. But good thing that we know what's going on in Ueno, then. Shinjuku, here we go. Alright. More bad advice, Kabuterimon. Sniffle. Mistress. Oh, did you get any good advice this time? Isn't my mistress a frail young girl? How do you know that? If she was scared to see me as Kabuterimon, then maybe if I de-digivolve... Yes, that's it. These claws, this maw, I'm terrifying, aren't I? I just know it. But de-digivolving can help me be the best, right? If so, I'm de-digivolving right away. And thanks for everything. I'll send payment to the office, don't worry. Alright. That's a quest down. Got 2 more, and then we can start doing, more plot stuff. Nakano Broadway. Alright, back to the office to get our reward and our new rank. And a farm expansion plugin. We're a famed Cyber Sleuth now. Great work. What do you say I pour you a cup of coffee for your trouble? Please don't. So, are there more ranks, or are we at max rank now? No, there's still more ranks. Need 2,900 now. Yeah, problems at Digipedia. This one's just on site. Oh, it's actually just taking us there, it seems? Shh, keep quiet. Ha, you're the same as always. I estimated your powers of deduction correctly, it would seem, so I have another case for you. I have another similar case for you. It concerns the Digipedia site that I administer. This time, the problem with the edits is that they're all lies. Everything that guy has ever written is full of lies, and as usual, I can't undo the block and correct it in any way. I was wondering if that Kansai guy had anything to do with this, so I got in touch with him, but it wasn't him. Seems like it's someone else's work. Incidentally, the pages that this guy's been editing are Demon with a Staff, Tenabata Festival, etc. You can go and check the edit log page. This is to protect the reputation of Digipedia, so please take care of it as soon as you can. Thank you. I need a drink. That's better. A lot of talking in this game. Alright, so we've got a few Digipedia things. Oh, our training's all completed. Okay, that's fine. We'll pop it back up after this mission. This is the Digipedia site. Doesn't seem like there's any problem on the main page. I'll go check out some of the problem pages then. That's generally how it works, yeah. Tanabata is the one day of the year when Angemon and Angewomon, normally separated by the Milky Way, are able to meet. On Tanabata, you write your wish on a piece of paper and hang it from a Cherrymon tree, but instead of it being granted, you just die! Scary! Demon with a Staff means that anything that a demon is holding is cool. Anything at all. It doesn't even matter. Another name for it is Metal Etamon with a Geckomon/Sukamon, or Metal Etamon with a bunch of Boltmon. I think I know who the offender is. I wonder if I should try to connect jump to the edit log. Is this gonna be a Metal Etamon fight? Oh, you got a weird zone. Alright, whatever. I think... have we used this zone yet before? I don't know. I don't see any boxes anywhere. I don't recognize the layout, but that doesn't mean that we haven't done it. Oh! There's a wall to crack down there. Oh, okay, so we have done this area before. because we just saw an empty box. But we have not done that one below because we didn't have the wall cracking ability to do it yet. Actually, I'm not sure if we have enough megas in our party to do it right now. Hey, you know what? These are just champions. We can just pop them. No big deal. There we go. And we recovered our lost HP. And Lady Digimon's getting awfully close to the upper level. Wait, what was I checking? I've forgotten. Oh yeah, how many megas we have in our party? We might have enough. Okay. That didn't work out. Okay. Let's try down here. Yes, good. That's where I was trying to get to. Come on, just die already. That's fine, we can take a little bit of damage. Hey, we got a triple! Very nice. Okay, I think we should be able to crack this. Yeah. Level 4, go! What's in the box? Electric Guard DX, alright. Nothing particularly good. But we got it, so that's good. Come on. And you get your turn. And that's a wrap. Okay. Well, let's bugger off. And... Right, we're still looking for the cause of the trouble. I got so focused on that item, I kind of forgot what we were actually here for. Alright, oh, there he is. Okay, how the fuck am I gonna get over there? So we need to get up to there. Can we get to there from here, maybe? No, there's a wall here, but can we go around? Because I'm pretty sure that's gonna be the one. Oh, we can't get around, okay. There is more items here, so... Maybe from here there will be a way across to the other side? Yes! Okay, I think we have the line. No items there, but yes. Yes, so this is where we wanted to go. And if we go to this upper one here, that should take us to Edamon. Sleep barrier, not bad. Yeah. There you are, you damn monkey. Let's save real quick before we take on the monkey. We're a famed Cyber Sleuth. What are you gonna do about it, Metal Edamon? Huh? Do you want something? This is where I live, you know? I'm editing this Digipedia page right now, so please leave. Ah, you're looking for the pages I've edited. You want my autograph? What? You came here to tell me to stop writing lies? You gotta be joking. Did you think I would just say, oh really, yeah sure, and stop just because you came here and asked me? Huh? Oh, I see. You're the one who took down Tentamon's Kansei dialect pages, right? My pages are the best. Absolutely 100%. Can't just go taking them down. Alright, time to kick a metal monkey's ass. Where's that gonna go? So not a bad chunk. Support end. Black tornado. And we get a bonus. Yeah, that's gonna be good. Tomahawk. Okay, you can get one more attack as a treat. Very nice. We're making some good levels here. Stop, I give up. I understand. I've got to stop writing all these lies. So many people come to the Digipedia site, so their reactions were interesting. But, gotta do what you gotta do, I suppose. I suppose I'll try to start up a blog, just like Tentamon, and try to attract people myself. Well, good for him. Shut up. Oh, come on, how many times do I need to say it? Keep your voice down. Hack. Look what you've gone and made me do. It's your fault I raised my voice. Anyway, it seems the block has been removed from the pages with false information on them. I'm going through them and gradually correcting them. It's taken more time to correct than the time with the Kansei dialect, but thank you for helping me with this. It's much appreciated. Ah, speaking of which, I just received an email from the person who was making those edits. That's right, the false ones. I'll read it. Mr. Administrator, I'm really sorry to have inconvenienced you. Please pass my thanks on to the kind detective. I'm gonna follow Tentamon's example and start up my own blog. I'm gonna call it the Lying Blog. Everything's gonna be a lie. Check it out. Bye. Well, it seems you're a big hit with the weirdos, wouldn't you say? I just hope there are no copycat editors coming out of the woodwork and pulling the same trick after this. Thanks for your help. I don't know, things come in threes. Actually, are we on the floor with... Yes, we've got Metal Guy. Let's go, sell the metals. 270 yen. That's not even enough for one spin of the Metal Gacha. Alright, let's collect our reward. Done like dinner? Digipedia is a hugely popular site used around the world. I know it doesn't feel like it, but you just saved a global community of users. Except the last one, uncovering the 7th riddle. There are 7 riddles in the school, and I saw the monster of the 7th. Help me uncover its true identity. Wait, you're the detective? Ooh, are you like a high school student? You sure that's okay? So anyway, do you want to hear my story? It's about monsters and 7 mysterious riddles. Well, so at my school, there are these 7 mysterious riddles. In the corridor, there's a 2-eyed boy whose eyes twinkle, the sound of teardrops falling in the toilets. Anyway, I solved 6 of the riddles. Twinkly 2-eyed boy was just a portrait of the old headmaster with pins in the eyes. The teardrop noise in the toilet was just a leaky faucet. But the 7th riddle is the real thing. There's a monster that goes on a rampage through the school at night. I've seen it. Seen it? You don't believe me? Look, this is what I saw. Got monster drawing. I drew that picture just after I saw the monster. What do you think? Good, isn't it? What is this thing? I can't make it out at all. Sorry, but seriously, this is just awful. Recently, the beakers in the science room were broken. The music room is a mess, and people are saying it's because of the monster. So I want you to help me find out what the monster really is. I'm gonna ask the other kids at the school what they know, so you can go look somewhere else. It's okay, you can take the picture with you. Huh? Where's my school? It's in Asakusa. Oh really? You're gonna start your investigation from there? Wow, you're a real detective. Okay. Oh. And we will do that next time. But for now, we need to go stick our Digimon in the farm and start to wrap things up for the night. Because we are at time. Oh, where am I going? So we are at time now. So we're just gonna wrap things up here. Put our Digimon to bed for the week. Alright. So, yeah, from the farm. Let's pull out these guys. Okay. Wait, which ones do we need to put in? These 3. 4, I suppose. Yeah, so we got the space, okay. Yes, we need Devimon. Angelomon. Garurumon. And Monzemon. Good. They should be able to rank up by next week. And in the meantime, yeah, I don't need to do any other Digivolving with these guys. So yeah, I think that's probably where we're going to be able to call it for the night here. Oh, just about. I do need to get the training going again. Use the expansion drive that we just got. Make the island a little bit bigger for these guys. Actually, do we have another one? We do! I didn't realize we had so many expansion drives. Okay, that's it. That's all we've got. And get them training as well. Okay, now we're gonna save and wrap up. There we go. Alright, so yeah, that's where we're going to call it for tonight. Thank you everyone for coming. It's always appreciate having you guys here. It's nice to know you enjoy what I do, and hopefully I will see you around in the coming streams. In the meantime, tomorrow we are going to be playing more Pathfinder finally. Finally getting back to it now that I don't have other stuff going on, be it life or sickness or whatnot. So yeah, back to Pathfinder for tomorrow. Next week, we're probably going to be finishing off just Crow Things, I think. We're either going to be finishing that next week or the week after. And Tuesday, we'll be playing more My Card is Better Than Your Card. And then, again, Digimon and Pathfinder on Thursday, Friday. I don't think there's anything going on next week, so nothing should interrupt the schedule, touch wood. And then after we finish just Crow Things, we're going to be starting on Danganronpa 3, so look forward to that. If you haven't joined my Discord server yet, the link is down below the stream. I post all my announcements there in case things do happen to come up, as well as my weekly schedules and stream announcements, and any new artwork that I get will go up in the Discord server there. So if that's something you're interested in, make sure you check that out. You can also request things if there are any games you want to see me play, or redeems you want to see added, or just anything you think would improve the stream. You can feel free to drop that in the Discord server. With all of that said, thank you again everyone for coming. Again, really do appreciate having you guys here. Hope you all have a very good night, and I will see you guys tomorrow for more Pathfinder. Thanks for coming, and have a very good night.